Hi, my name is Vanessa van Dijk, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use CeraVe's Foaming Cleanser. This is your regular water-based gel to foam cleanser which is suitable for normal to oily skin types, plus it is fragrance free and it won't clog pores. You can use it daily in the morning and or evening to properly wash your face, as it helps to remove any excess oil from the skin surface, dirt, sweat, water-soluble sunscreen as well as makeup, and it won't dry out your skin. You can use this cleanser when washing your face above the sink or take it with you into the shower and then follow the same steps as I'm about to share with you. It's all about your personal preference and your regular habits. Now remember to work with lukewarm water to warm water. This would be ideal as it feels comfortable on the skin and it helps the cleanser to work more effectively. Cold water isn't wrong either, just make sure to avoid hot water, otherwise you may dry out your skin, and that's what we are trying to avoid. Now this cleanser needs to be applied to wet skin, so this is now the first step that we're going to do. Let's get started. Then dispense about 1 to 2 pumps onto the palm of your hand or fingertips. Rub your hands together and then massage it all over your face and neck for about 30 seconds if you're doing this on bare skin, or maybe up to a minute if you're trying to break down your water-soluble sunscreen and or makeup. You can use the cleanser around the eyes as well as on top of your lip. Just make sure to not get it into your eyes, nor into your mouth. Then rinse it off. Now when washing your face above the sink, removing your cleanser, sunscreen and or makeup by just using your hands can be quite difficult. Usually there are always some last traces that you may have missed. And this is where I highly recommend using a clean washcloth. Those can be those microfiber cloths or makeup cloths. Those are very soft and gentle on the skin. Wet them, squeeze them out, and then use it to gently swipe away any last traces that you may have missed. Now I recommend rinsing again. And then take a clean towel and gently pat all over to pat the skin dry. Once you're done with your cleansing step, you can stop right here and leave it as it is, or continue with your usual morning or evening skincare routine. Now, if you're currently trying to set up a routine yourself, but you feel confused about the order of application, let me help you with an example skincare routine. I want to keep my main focus towards CeraVe products, but the order of application won't change even if you're going to replace those products with different brands. Just remember to choose the right products for your skin type and your skin concerns. Now, the example morning skincare routine looks like this. First of all, start off with properly washing your face using CeraVe's Foaming Cleanser as I just demonstrated. After that, if you like to, you can include an hydrating and soothing toner. Then move on to your specific serum or treatment, and then if needed during daytime, your moisturizer. If it's going to be too much, skip it and then follow immediately on to your sunscreen step. Now, your sunscreen is important to properly protect the skin if you have sun exposure from any sun damage. If you're a person that likes to wear makeup, remember to let your sunscreen set for 10 to 15 minutes and then move on to your makeup application. As for the evening skincare routine, it can look pretty much the same, just without your sunscreen step. So again, your cleansing step, move on to your toner, your specific treatment, as you can see I've changed it up a bit, and then lastly your moisturizer. And then this would be the last step if you want to include it. Or if you're trying to remove your stubborn mineral sunscreen or waterproof makeup, I recommend doing a double cleanse, using an oil or balm cleanser at first, for example CeraVe's Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm, to effectively break down your sunscreen and makeup, and then move on to CeraVe's Foaming Cleanser as a second cleanser to remove any last traces that you may have missed or the residue that the oil or balm cleanser has left behind, so that you can effectively wash your face before moving on to your toner, specific treatment, and lastly your moisturizer. Now below the example routines, you'll always find a general skincare guide which should help you to use the individual products. If you want to go over the example routine in your own time, I have prepared for you everything in a PowerPoint. And after the example skincare routines, you'll find the product description box part, which lists all the products that I have emphasized, for whom they are suitable and what they specifically do. After that, you'll find the general skincare tips guide on how you can do a patch test, the difference between wet, damp and dry skin, how you can avoid skincare pilling and some layering tips, and a proper sunscreen application and removal guide, plus a retinol guide because I do have included in my evening skincare routine. It's all in the PowerPoint and you'll find it in the description box down below and you can save it to your device. Now, I do hope that you enjoyed this video, that you find it helpful. If you did so, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and head on to my YouTube channel for much more educational skincare content. Happy skincaring!